Well, Macomb County Prosecutor issuing an important warning for students who make so-called kill lists. This comes after a surge in threats following the deadly shooting at Oxford High School. 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham explains the serious punishments for those who break the law.
The Macomb County Prosecutor says his plan of action is simple. If a student makes a hit list, they ought to be prepared to face severe consequences.
These are things that after the Oxford tragedy that occurred will not be tolerated.
Authorities in Oakland County say the deaths in Oxford were found to be random. But Macomb County Prosecutor Pete Lucido says there have been about 40 recent cases of teens in Macomb County making kill lists or hit lists. So he's cracking down.
They may think in their minds that this is acceptable or that this is just a joke. There's nothing acceptable. There's nothing jokingly. A threat made on one's life is a threat, and it will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Lucido says the goal is to first seek charges and second, have the student offender evaluated psychologically. I spoke with several parents and a grandparent of children in Macomb County schools who say it's a great move by the prosecutor.
They need to make it more strict because we have children that are not able or are afraid to speak up, and they may see what's going on, and then in the end result, it's too late. I think it should do something, or at least reach out to the children to be able to make a more positive impact to deter this type of violence because it's been just too much of it.
Somebody needs to talk to that child because something is obviously going on. No, not punished. Kids that do things like that, they don't need to be punished. They need to be helped. They need to be spoken to. They need to maybe see a professional.
I mean, I believe that there should be a lot more done about that because I know in past, when students get caught with that, they get like suspended and everything like that. And sometimes that actually increases the chances for things like that happening. Because, you know, after a student is expelled or suspended and everything like that, that gives them more of a reason to do it.
Kind of provokes him, you think?
Yes.
Lucido says there's no such thing as an idle threat in today's world, and that each are taken seriously on his watch.
Whether they need mental help, mental counseling, whether they need any kind of intervention in regards to family matter, those things we need to ignite as soon as possible so that we don't have an act carry out.
Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.